Hi, thanks for checking out the Octane Material Converter for Houdini. So, let's get into this. Okay, here I have some geometry. It's just a daikon rash I made. It has some principled shader materials applied to it. Here we go. As you can see, all the groups are set, all the materials are set, and whatnot. Okay, what we want to do is pull up the Octane Material Converter. Plug that right in. And now, just hit Process Materials. And with that, we should have roots. Okay, so that's radish, roots, stocks. Okay, now you can see that we have an octane material per original material. And now, if we check that in the Octane IPR, we can see we now have a nice octane material radish. Look at that. So let's open up one of these octane material nodes. Here you can see that it's able to set up the whole octane VOP network for our material with appropriate diffuse textures, roughness, and normal applied. Currently it's able to do almost most of these things except for Subsurface and a few of these extra like film index and sheen and whatnot. Okay, let's try another variation where we're just currently using color instead of the textures. So we have that right here. As you can see, we're able to set the roughness, normal map, and just like before, these textures will be applied to the new octane nodes. Okay, here you can see the base color that we're going to use. Let's set this to blue, just so it's very obvious what's happening. The radish color, let's change it to like bump up to saturation. Again, just so we can see what's happening. And let's change the root color just in case to make it very obvious. That's ugly. Purple. No, that shows. Okay, blue. We'll do that blue, okay? So now, that's what it looks like in the viewport currently. Pull up a new node, a new Octane Material Converter node. Just like before, just hit Process Materials, and it auto applies them and creates them. And there they are, the new stocks color, roots color, radish color. And if we just update the IPR, and there we have it. The color has been applied. Here we have a missing material because I deleted the stocks underscore octane. What we can do now here is process materials, reload that, and there we go. Just know that every time you click the process materials, it will delete the generated octane materials. So please keep that in mind if you go in and change some of the settings yourself. The converter can also copy over some of the parameters. As you saw, the base color was able to be copied over, the roughness, the index of refraction, metallic, and displacement settings. You can also switch between using a bump map or a normal map, and it will be applied accordingly inside of the area. So let's try that real quick. Let's change the stocks to bump mapping. We'll just pick something random, right? And here now you can see that instead of being plugged into the normal input, it is now plugged into the bump input. Cool, and that's it. Thanks again. There will be a new update coming soon with subsurface scattering and a few other things applied. See ya.